Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players. that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Slapped foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Joey Lucchesi gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Taps softly to the right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. John Curtis up and loosening in the pen. Hicks getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-1. And a strike. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Out to short. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. d'Arnaud makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter. And
2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Mets DH, Eduardo Escobar. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And there's a curve through for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard hit, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is the inning. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Kyle Lewis. In the air, out towards left center. Winker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the left fielder, Stefan Tejada. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a slow roller. Zips it across and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
The second baseman, Christian.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And now 1-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil makes the catch, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Jesse Winker.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Freed back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouled off. He was late. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Winker is set down.
The right fielder, number 6.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Francisco Lindor. Just off the outside edge.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And now it's even up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And there's a ball. Fried into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Nimmo at second. McNeil on at first with nobody out. Called out on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Alex Bregman.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Edwin Diaz on the pitch here.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 1 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kyle Lewis the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Here comes the 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump and get.
Got him swinging. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Free back to work. There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. That one's in there, 0-1. Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the Victoria
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. On the hill here today, David Peterson. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ozzie Albies.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
High fly ball out into left center field. Escobar under it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, 2 now. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Wright. What's the word on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but it's put in play. Throw to first is in time. Lindor retired. And that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go on. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch, not close.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo pulls it down, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Brett Baty. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Albies. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that's in there for strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-0. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Escobar off of first with 2 away. Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Peterson measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Escobar brings it in with a nice running grab. This is Kyle Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Lewis in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the